Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Peanut Butter and Jazz. I am your host, Maximus Lubanos, and my co-founder is Juan Lizarraga. This video is dedicated to giving you your daily dose of peanut butter, or news and updates regarding Pima College events. The first half of this video will cover upcoming events, and the second will cover events that will have sadly passed by the time of this video's release. We thank you for tuning into our first episode, and please remember, whether the news is soupy, slippery, chunky, or smooth, we're certain we have some peanut butter here for you. For starters, it is important for me to say that the voter registration deadline has been shortened, or it was shortened, to Thursday, October 15th, which was this past Thursday. So, if you missed this deadline, I'm sorry to tell you that you missed the deadline. But, for those of you that do have your voter registration ID, do not forget to vote. Here are a few websites to check out for information about people who are running locally, so please check them out. And also, if you are interested in a local program called the When We All Vote program, then be sure to email Clinton Pondergilby at the following email address below. Next, on Tuesday, October 27th, will be First Year Experience's third installment of Kura Cafe. It is from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. And among this meeting, you will learn about interview skills, resume building tips, more about Pima's online career resources, and much more. If you attend these meetings regularly and are an active participant, you may be eligible to be put into a drawing and win a prize. So be sure to join the Zoom link found here on the flyer, which can also be found on D2L. And if you have any questions, please email Renee Forsyth at the following email address. Then on Friday, October 30th, from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., will be the celebration of Hispanic heritage. This event is directed towards students, faculty, and community leaders that seek to promote awareness about the presence of Hispanic history and culture in our area. You may also enter into a poem contest for this event, and you must pick one theme from the following. The first theme is the importance of inclusivity among all communities and cultures. And the second theme is, what is it like to be Latinx in today's America? The deadline to submit your poem is Tuesday, October 27th. So if you have any questions or are going to be submitting your poem, then email gcaballero@pima.edu. And as always, be sure to check the D2L announcements section for the hyperlinks if you have any questions. Are you looking to be more financially savvy? Do you wish that Dave Ramsey would visit Pima College? Well, okay, Dave Ramsey's not going to visit Pima College, but Pima Honors student and Pima Honors officer Angela White has partnered with local financial industry Wellspring Financial Partners to bring you what she calls the Grow Academy Financial Literacy Workshops. Now, by the time this video is released, her first workshop will have occurred, but she will have two more, both of which will be on Wednesday. The second will be on November 4th, and the third will be on December 2nd. Both of these are from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. In these last two meetings, you'll learn about managing debt and how to save and invest. So, if you're interested, be sure to find the registration link on D2L, and if you have any questions, email Angela White at her email address, which can be found below. By the way, she has a really nice looking website, so also, if you find her website, that thing is awesome. Another club that is similar to Angela White's Grow Academy is Josh Duran's Finance Club. Right now, the dates on which he'll be meeting are to be determined because Josh is still in the process of getting this club officially created and recognized by Student Life. So, if you're interested in helping Josh create this club, be sure to email him at jduran3@mail.pima.edu. And also, a little fun fact of information, this is the same exact Josh Duran that is one of your very own student senators. So, if you have any questions about Student Senate as well, be sure to give him an email. Another Pima Honors student is looking for volunteers to help her plan and schedule a fundraiser is Jacqueline Wirt. She is working with local organization known as Felicia's Farm, which donates fresh eggs and produce to the homeless and hungry of Tucson. So, if you're interested in helping her schedule this restaurant fundraiser, be sure to email her at jwort@mail.pima.edu. Their first meeting will be Friday, October 23rd at 9 a.m. So once again, email her if you're interested. Now, everyone, you know what time it is again. It's that time to renew your FAFSA. It opened up this past October 1st, and although the deadline is many months out, don't procrastinate. I've been guilty of this before in the past. Be sure to fill out your FAFSA so you can check your eligibility for loans and Pell Grants. And once again, if you have any questions, email fahelp@pima.edu. Be sure to get your FAFSA done. Lastly, also on a Tuesday, October 27th, will be the start of this semester's JADE program. If you are interested in developing your leadership skills and discussing social justice, then be sure to join this program. However, by the time of this video's release, the deadline to apply will have passed. As you can see, the deadline was October 16th. However, if you're very eager to participate in this program, I would recommend you ask Bea or Jennifer. Send them an email and ask them if you could still participate and if they're willing to take more applicants. Throughout this program, you will take an e-course, watch a movie, and participate in a small group social change project. So I would highly recommend, if you're still interested but you sadly missed the deadline, be sure to email Bea or Jennifer at their following emails, which can be found down here below. Do you enjoy creating artwork, paintings, or dabble in creative writing? Well then, SandScript Art and Literature will very much be interested in what you have to offer. Between October 1st and Tuesday, December 15th of this semester, SandScript is allowing students to submit their work and possibly be recognized in their art and literature magazine. In order to submit your work, email the picture or your work at sandscript@pima.edu, and to find the guidelines, visit aztecpressonline.com/sandscript. And also, by the way, this week's interview will be of faculty advisor Frankie Rollins. So also be on the lookout for that interview as well. And you may email her as well if you have any questions. Another club that's fairly new is the Diversity and Inclusivity Club. They meet on Wednesdays from 6 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. And they seek to create a safe space for all identities and discuss and educate their members on inclusive topics. So if you're interested, be sure to email Gabby Parra for the Discord link. Her email is provided below. Email her and she will promptly provide you with the link. Another Pima Honors event that is coming up in these few weeks is the monthly cleanup of Himmel Park. This occurs every last Saturday of the month, and the last Saturday of this month is October 31st, same day as Halloween. It is from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. at Himmel Park, and it is important to note that this is an in-person event, which requires protocols and paperwork to be filled out prior to attendance. Masks are required for you to wear when you attend this event, and if you have questions regarding the address and what exact paperwork and protocols are required to be filled out before attendance, then email Monique Tutahio or Kylie Seegers at their following email addresses. Do you require tutoring services? Well then, look no further than Pima's ongoing tutoring services. You may schedule a meeting at the following link, and by the way, this link can also be found on the D2L announcements page. You may call them at the following phone number, and you may email them at pcc-tutoring@pima.edu. Here is their schedule. From on Mondays to Thursdays, they are open from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Fridays, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So, if you require tutoring and are wondering what exactly is offered and who can help you, look no further than the PCC Tutoring Services. Give them an email. Next, we will be moving on to completed events that have occurred by the time this video has been released. First was Himmel libraries and learning centers dive deep in your analysis. This occurred this past Thursday and Saturday. If you're looking to improve your your ability to do in-depth analysis, I am sorry everybody, this event has passed, but be sure to stay tuned for our next episode and look closely at that D2L announcements page to see if something similar will be occurring in the future. Another event that also already occurred was the virtual Frank Talk event, also hosted by Himmel Library. Rory Gilbert discussed the stuff about systemic oppression. If you have any questions regarding about if something similar like this event will be occurring again, I'm recommending emailing that email below and checking the Himmel Library Academic Support website there. Well, everyone, thank you so much for watching and tuning into our first episode. We thank you and so much, and I'd also like to extend a special thanks to the students and faculty below. They all helped with in terms of advising, slideshow production, script writing, editing, and reviewing of this first episode. So thank you very much to all of them. And if you have any questions or suggestions or would like to help with the improvement of the podcast, then shoot myself an email or my co-founder Juan at his email. Thank you very much. We hope you found some peanut butter that is to your liking.